Made it. Oh, hey, Amity. Is anybody sitting here?
No. Go ahead.
So, you ready for Palisman Appreciation Day?
Yeah. Actually, I was just playing with Ghost for a few minutes before the bell rang.
Oh, hey, Ghost. Meow. Aw, such a good kitty.
Where's String Bean? Aw, you gave her a cute little sticker.
Yeah, String Bean has been loving my stickers lately. My mom sent over some glitter ones for my notebook, so I gave one to String Bean. It's a cute little star, and so, because she's a star. Aww. Who's a good String Bean? Who's a good String Bean? You ready to practice your shapeshifting? No? Amity, do you think maybe String Bean is starting to lose its shape-shifting thing, power?
Well, Luce, when it first shape-shifted, I'm pretty sure she can still do it.
Okay, oh, String Bean, if you can shape-shift, blah. If you can shape-shift for me, I promise I'll give you a treat. You promise? Okay. Okay, String Bean. Shapeshift.
Oh, my... Okay, I can't tell the two apart.
Well, actually, you can because of the eyes.
Oh, she looks exactly like Ghost. Except for the hissing noise.
Yeah, we're still working on that. Hey, where is everybody else?
Luce, we're kind of early.
Oh, then what was the bell for?
That was for the Grudgeby team to go and practice. Apparently, Ida's been adding extra bells, so it gets everybody confused. So we literally had to put up a poster of all the times of when the bell rings and what it's for. I mean, it's so confusing.
I told Ida that was going to be a huge mistake.
Sorry I'm late, students.
Hey, Aunt Lilith.
No, I'm not going to give you extra credit.
Ah, dang it.
Well, looks like I only have you two right now. What was that bell for anyway? I need to look at that schedule again.
So, where's your Palisman, Lilith?
Oh, right here. Okay, Michelangelo. Wakey wakey.
Hey, Lilith, is it alright if String Bean, shapeshifts like your Palisman?
Sure. Go and take a look. Come on, don't be shy. It won't bite.
Okay, String Bean. Shapeshift!
It looks like Michelangelo doesn't really like it. Except for the hissing noise. What's up with that?
I don't know. We're trying to make sure, if String Bean were to get captured or whatever, it could shapeshift and confuse, the enemy. I mean, we don't have to practice it now, but,
I think because String Bean is only one type of animal, it only has one type of sound. Though I did read somewhere that if you were to add a certain type of potion, it would be able to shapeshift and yet still, it would still have its noise, but it could also make the other noises too. But the potion is very tricky. I would have to confide in my father to do that.
Oh, right, 'cause Palisman, that kind of stuff, right. Grandpa Clawthorn.
Since when have you been calling our father Grandpa?
Because Ida's been acting like a second mom to me all of a sudden, and, well, now I can officially call him Granddad. Or Grandfather. just like you would want me to say it.
Luz, I'm still not giving you extra credit.
Ah, dang it. Come on, Lilith. There's gotta be something.
Okay, just because you're kind of failing in history class doesn't mean I always give extra credit.
Except to me.
And not even for you, Amity.
Oh, come on. You let me have extra credit last time, cool Lilith.
Well, I do appreciate the flattering words, but still no, you're not getting extra credit. You can only have 1 extra credit in this class. Ida's rules.
Aw, dang it. Why does Ida have to keep on making these different changes? I mean, first it was too many bells ringing and everybody's confused as to where they're supposed to be, and then we have to put up a poster for it to let everybody know, hey, these are the times, take a photo with your scroll. I mean, seriously, how hard is it to just let go of a couple of ring-a-ding-dings in the whole entire school? And I really need to have a word with Ida again.
Well, so do I, but looks like we're gonna have a lot of students late. I think they're still getting used to the change. Anyways, back to the history of Deadwardian balusters.
No, not this again, Lilith.
Well, what do you want to learn? How Emperor Bellos became Emperor Bellos? Or how Bonesborough became Bonesborough?
Or we go and explore ourselves around the Boiling Isles and see if we can, become archaeologists? What? Oh, come on, Amity. You were thinking of it too.
Well, to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind learning more about the Deadwardian era. Oh boy, do I have an entire lesson planned for this.
Oh no, great. Thanks, Amity.
Oh, come on, Luz. You were there with me.
Yeah, I know, but I was mostly focused on Philip and, the whole... Okay, did you know that she punched him in the face and he's Emperor Bellos?
Yeah, Luz, you've explained it to me like 10 million times. Yes, and I'm still regretting that decision, but at the same time, it was actually very satisfying.
Yeah. Enough of that story, Lilith. Okay, teach us about the Deadwardian era.
Alright, around the 1600s, around human time. Let's just say the Deadwardian era was truly a magical time before Bellos banned wild magic. Okay, let's see. New bell changes. Yep, we got the new posters up. Hopefully everybody will follow them. Ida. Okay, I have 0 students in my class right now. They're all supposed to be in my class right about now. Now, where are they? Probably in sports, or it could be in Lilith's boring history class. I don't know. I mean, how should I know? Because you keep on adding new bells, and I literally am starting to get sick of it. I mean, seriously, how many times do you need to add a new bell? Okay, well, if you want to put up with it, go to administration. Yeah. Oh, you still sound like a little tea kettle. Willow, did you hear,
King's Squeal of Rage? Yep. And I realize we're not in his class right now. Why are there so many bells that Ida had to put up?
Well, at least we have Palisman Appreciation Day. Maybe she'll stop the bells on that account.
And there goes another one. What was that one for?
Let's see, 12 o'clock. Oh, man. How many things are at 12 o'clock? I mean, seriously, how many times do they change the schedule?
Oh, man. I'm never gonna get to plant magic.
And I'm not gonna get to my Palisman carving lesson today. Because it's Palisman Appreciation Day, and I'm supposed to be teaching how you can carve your own, and Seriously, I think I'd rather be back at the Emperor's castle by now.
Hunter, don't say that.
Well, at least we had a very well set schedule.
Yeah, every 52 weeks you got to go home.
Well, I didn't really have a home except for the castle, so I would just practice. And Lilith would just sit in the castle doing absolutely nothing, except for reading and other boring stuff.
Oh, hey, Clover. Aww. Oh, wait, we're supposed to be in that class right now? Okay, lead the way. Hey, Hunter, where's your Palisman?
I have it, but I really do miss Flapjack.
Well, if it makes you feel any better. I heard that, well, let's just say Del Clawthorne has a huge surprise for you.
He does? I mean, that's awesome and all, but I already have a Palisman. He's really cool.
Yeah, I know, but he has something really special he'll want to show you today for Palisman Appreciation Day.
Thanks, Willow. I'll be back.
Where are you going?
I'm supposed to be in Lilith's history class.
I thought that was tomorrow.
Nope, it's today. I just realized it. Sorry. And that concludes the entire structure on how to build a Deadwardian house. I am so freaking out of my mind. Luce, try to stay awake. I'm trying, but this is just so boring. Do you want me to try to get you out of here so you can go practice with String Bean? Yes, please. Miss Lilith? Yes, Amity? Luce isn't feeling so good right now. Can I take her to the nurse's office? Oh, sure, I suppose, but don't be late for the Deadwardian Ballaster part. Oh, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Come on, Luce. Oh, man, I feel like I'm gonna barf. Oh, yep, better take her to the nurse's office. Thank you, Amity, for getting me out of there. I seriously need a Palisman talent thing, and, well, she's, Hey, the potions class is coming up. Maybe we could ask how to make that potion. Besides, I may have swiped Lilith's potion book, just for this occasion. Whoa, okay, that's gonna get you into detention. Well, actually, I asked Lilith to borrow it because I needed a special potion for my class, and when she said that she had a potion where, it could help your Palisman, well, I'm pretty sure I can help out with that. But you're still doing abominations and stuff. How do you know how to make potions? Well, let's just say I've been practicing at home with Edric. Emira's been studying abroad in the human realm. And so I'm just trying to make sure that, that I can be good at potions too, so then I can bond with Miss Lilith. You can just call her Lilith. Amity, we've been over this like a million times. You can just call her Cool Lilith, or, hey, what's up, Chilly Lily? Her Penstagram, Chilly Lily. Yeah, not gonna happen. Ooh, what's Hootie teaching today? Okay, so this is how Palismans get together, Hoot Hoot, and this is how they communicate. Now watch closely as Gus is chameleon, and, let's see, is that supposed to be a monkey, Rain? It's a fox. Okay, watch how these two interact with each other, and tell me, how do they know that they like each other? Hoot Hoot! What does that mean? Well, my Palisman, the fox, I actually have a name for him. Oh, you do? Oh, what's his name? his his name is Redtail. Redtail is, he's been my Palisman forever. But Redtail, he just said that he really likes chameleons, and so he wants to befriend one, and now he has the chance. Wow! Huh! I would never have guessed. I seriously can't understand Palisman, but this is my first time teaching it. Hoot!
Whoa, so Palisman can really communicate with each other.
Oh no! Nope! Okay, put your Palismans away. They're they're getting out of control!
We don't need to see how this ends. Nope. Okay, so we just need these ingredients and we can make a potion in potions class. The teacher will think that, I'm just doing extra credit because I asked for extra credit. Okay, seriously, how come the teachers are giving you extra credit and not me? Well, Luz, you did miss one entire week, just so you could learn more from Ida. Okay, fine. Okay. Hey, Potions Master, may I...
Oh yes, go ahead, Amity.
Okay, the recipe that I'm trying to do, how hard are these ingredients to come by?
Oh, those are very easy. If you just go into the apothecary, pantry over there, you'll find all the ingredients you need.
Thanks. Okay, so it calls for magical algae from the boiling sea. Easy peasy, we get that all the time. And let's see, wrinkling oak seed with a hint of the sap. And let's see, it also calls for... Excuse me, Professor, do you know where I could find this one? It doesn't seem to be in any of the bottles.
Oh, that's because I'm growing some right now. And it looks like they're in full bloom.
Are you sure that those are the right ones? They don't seem to look like the ones in the picture.
Oh yes, they're the same. And between you and me, these are much more powerful.
So it says to, make it less powerful, like at a minimum?
Don't worry. At least it's not a waning moon.
Oh, right. Waxing moon versus waning, and then the whole powerful... Okay, just double checking on that. Okay, so I just need a couple of petals from this, and half of a leaf from that, and... Okay, so carefully just pour in the algae sap. Well, not the algae sap, but you're trying to squeeze out the water so then it doesn't get into the potion. But wouldn't it make it twice as powerful if you just kept the water in it? No, because if you water it down, the potion won't work. Oh, okay. Okay, all squeezed out. Okay, now just carefully chop it. Yep, just like that. Chop it and then just put it into the cauldron. And let's see, just mix that carefully and then add in crushed flower petal. Okay, and you gotta add the leaf into it and crush that too. Okay, and just add that into the potion. Okay, now we gotta carefully measure the sap. The sap is the most important part. And the seed needs to be completely crushed. If there are any chunks, the spell won't work. Oh, okay. Man, how come this is so hard to crush?
That's because you need to use one of these.
Oh, right. Okay, I see what you're doing now. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Oh yeah, now I can crush it. Okay, but not too much loose because we don't want it to become like a liquid. We need it powdered. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, now just carefully sprinkle it in there. Okay, now for the sap. We need exactly 2 drops, no more. That's why I brought my own little dropper. Whoa, where did you get that?
let's just say since I've been making potions, I've decided to get tools to measure out the ingredients precisely. Oh, okay. Yep, 2 exactly. Okay, now just carefully stir it. Don't go too fast and not too slow. Okay, is this good? Yep, you're doing great. Huh, who knew that I just needed a partner for potions? I could have been your potions partner back at Hexside, but I kept on doing abominations. Yeah, well, I'm glad we're doing this for real. I know, me too. Hey, Luce, about that break. I get it. Save it. You're just needing a break so then I don't overdo myself. And I'm just glad that you're doing okay. How's counseling? It's going good. Lilith and I have the same counselor, so we've been talking afterwards, and, well, I feel like I'm really bonding with her again. It feels so good. Oh, that's good. I'm really glad. Okay, is that good enough? Oh, yeah, perfect. Now we just gotta wait for it to glow blue. And that should take about a few minutes. Okay, starting my timer, right. So, how long exactly? About 5 minutes. Okay. I wonder how the others are doing in the classes.
Okay, now that we got all the Palisman calmed down, it's time for them to put them in the playpen. Just to see how they interact with each other and how they play with each other. Not to mention I set out a few Palisman toys. Now have some fun, little cuties, while I talk to your classmates.
Okay, I did not need to see that.
What, that Hootie is a horrible teacher and that he's just letting the Palisman play? Heh, weak.
Says you. You don't have a Palisman.
I could have one if I wanted to.
No, you can't. It's just for witches. It's not for titans or demons.
Actually, that's where you're wrong, Ida.
Hey, Bumpykins!
Don't call me that. Now, did you bring your Palisman?
Albert is ready to go. Right, Albert? Yep, he's excited.
Ah, yes. My Palisman can't leave my head at the moment. I've been having some eye issues.
Oh, sorry to hear that. So, where's the Bat Queen?
She's waiting outside. She's really excited to be a part of Palisman Appreciation Day. And who knew that you came up with it, Edelyn?
Yeah. About that, it was actually Lilith's idea, but I'll take the credit anytime, Bumpykins.
Don't call me that. So, how's it going with the new villain of the Boiling Isles?
Well, to tell you the truth, he's more powerful than I thought he was. Well, now that we have the elixir that he was going to use on me and Lilith, and, well, I'm kind of nervous.
And why is that?
Well, Luce wants a biosec of her own, and since we have the elixir, we can do that, but...
You need a test subject.
Yeah. But who could we find that is willing to, give it a shot?
Well, aren't there humans in the human realm that, deal with internal organs?
Yeah, but we're talking about, heart stuff here, Bumpy. I mean, seriously, if Luce were to get a biosec of her own, and then all of a sudden it stops working, and...
Well, you know what? Why don't I do a little digging on it? Why don't you, bring the potion by and we can take a look at its contents, and see if it's possible that a human can survive it.
Okay, but who are we gonna get for a test subject?
What about Camilla?
No. Okay, first of all, that's Luce's mother you're talking about. Second of all, what if she doesn't survive it?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Bump, I am not using Luz's mother for this. Now, if she knew someone that's willing to be a test subject, I mean, what if we got that weirdo from the museum, huh? The one that trapped V and was going to use her as some sort of display exhibit, and you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. I should go to the human realm, kidnap him, and then see if he gets a magic biosecond, and if he doesn't survive, Ida. Okay, you're right. I shouldn't go willy-nilly into the human realm just to grab a innocent person, even though this guy is actually pretty bad. But, yeah, you're right. But let's enjoy human, well, actually not human, Human Appreciation Day. That would be fun. Excuse me. Coughing up a pellet. I don't do that anymore, Bumpykins. I got my powers back, and I got rid of that curse. Except now I have a literal owl beast living inside my attic. And it's getting disgusting out there.
Would you like me to take care of it for a while? You know, just until,
That's a good offer, but I'll let you know on that. Anyways, I better go find Luz. Okay, the potion's ready. You ready? I guess. String Bean, are you okay with it? You're willing to do anything, won't you? But just remember, if this potion works or doesn't work, I still love you no matter what, okay? Okay. How much do we give it? Just 1 drop. Okay, now shapeshift. Ghost, check it out. String! You sound exactly like Ghost. Well, almost. Can you give me a meow? Good job, String Bean. Oh my gosh, Amity, the... Oh, okay. Willow. Hey, Willow! Yeah? Can String Bean shapeshift into your Palisman for just a minute? Oh yeah, sure. Come on out, Clover. Okay, String Bean, shapeshift! String Bean, you did it! Amity, the potion, it works! Okay, but there are a few things you gotta know about this. So, the potion says that, yeah, you can use it on a Palisman, but it only works for a few minutes. Now, if we wanted to make it last for an hour, then we would have to double the potion. Well, I think a few minutes will be just fine. You guys are gonna be late for the talent thing if you don't get over there right now. Is it that time already? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go, Amity.
Ladies and gentlemen, or should I say, witches of all kinds, may I and her Palisman String Bean?
Okay, String Bean, show 'em what you got. Okay, 1 little drop. I put it into your food so they won't know. Okay, ready? Okay. Good job, String Bean. Okay, now shapeshift.
Wow, I never knew a Palisman could do that.
I know, right? She's pretty talented. Okay, String Bean, shapeshift. Whoa.
Did you see that, Gus? Yeah. I mean, that's crazy. Hey, Hunter, can your Palisman do that? Nice try, Gus.
Okay, String Bean, 1 more. Shapeshift. Albert, look. She looks exactly like you. Okay, String Bean, 1 more. Shapeshift.
Oh, now that's just an insult.
Okay, String Bean, turn back.
And that concludes the talent of me and String Bean.
Yeah, Luz!
Yay, Luz! Yeah, that's my kiddo. And her Palisman.
And that's my niece. And that's my bestie! My turn! No, Hootie!